Welcome back, folks. It is Jafer, and today we're going to take a look at Vaxee's newest version of the Zygen NP-01. It is the glossy edition. I'm not going to do a full review on this. I'll leave a link in the description below as well as up here regarding the full-fledged review, but I do want to give them props and take notice on some of the changes they made on that glossy version. So let's go ahead and get into it. Over the summer of 2020, Vaxee released the Zygen NP-01, which was met with very good praise, but it had a really weird surface. So now they've released it in a glossy variant, which I definitely want to share with you guys my experience on. As far as the box goes, it's really a no thrills, just like the mouse itself. It keeps everything very minimal and clean, and the G is the only thing that's different on the box. Now, you can still only order it through Vaxee themselves, through their website, and I'll leave a link in the description below. What's nice is there's no upcharge. It is $59.99 still, and that gloss finish is much like any other gloss mouse that you might have used in the past. Very nice, slick, lacquered look to it. On the underside, it's going to be identical to the previous model with all three customizable buttons on the bottom. Now, the actual stress relief is still the same. It's angled up a little upward, and it does produce a very clean drag from the cable. And overall, the angles and everything on the mouse is just exceptionally clean. And with that monochrome look now, it just looks like such a nice mouse. The mouse 1 and 2 are still textured, just like the first one, with that large tactile wheel. Let's go ahead and give you a sound test. And while mouse 1 and 2 are still textured, the side buttons are also still of a gloss coating, which pairs really well with that white gloss shell that we now have. A few issues that I had with the NP-01 were fixed, and some are still lingering. The surface now does have that gloss finish, which offers really great grip for those that have dry hands or in dry conditions, like myself in Arizona. And it doesn't have that weird slippery texture to it. And also, the cable itself is still flexible, but it still has that frozen shoelace feel to it, where it just feels kind of heavy. But it doesn't have that thick braided feel to it. I still recommend a paracord from Lethal Gaming Gear, or even another company like Paracord Mouse, which is also great. I'll leave a link in the description below for both of those, as those are a great option to upgrade that cable. And on the bottom, you have that 0.5 millimeter feet, still razor thin. It's not necessarily that they're an issue, but I do feel that you'll get a lot more longevity and performance out of core pads. And I'll leave a link in the description below on how to upgrade all that, including a video I just recently did on improving the NP-01 with these minor upgrades. The gloss surface on the NP-01G is going to be identical to what you might have experienced on a Zowie. Here's that Zowie S2 with that Divina gloss surface, and they're just extremely comfortable while offering fantastic grip that doesn't wear on you like standard plastic. Given its size of 120 by 39 by 59 millimeters, this is a really good mouse that you can use for a relaxed or aggressive claw. You can get away with the fingertip, but I do believe the hump might prevent that a little bit. I do have a hand size of 19 by 10 centimeters, and I do feel that a relaxed claw really suited me well with the positioning of the side buttons. And there is really next to nothing in flex, as there was with the original NP-01, where you could actually hit the side button by just flexing into the sides. Where here on the gloss edition, it's a lot firmer, a lot more difficult to do, which is great to see. So in conclusion, the Zygen NP-01G by Vaxee is definitely well worth your time, with them not increasing the price of $59.99, but still offering some revamps and improvements on the surface as well as the integrity of the structure. I do think that this is a mouse that people that might have second-guessed the original would definitely be pleased with on the glossy. And it's one that I believe I'm going to spend a lot more time on than I thought I was when I did order this. So anyways, my name is Jafer. I do appreciate you guys watching this video. Please hit like if you did like it and hit that subscribe button. Until next time, you guys stay safe.